What is it? Oh, the zombie game with the guy and the little girl.
Zombie game and the guy and the little girl? You mean the Telltale shit?
Yes.
Yeah, they're notorious for crap. Like I thought those were my kid Topher wanted all those titles. Thought it was like such the biggest waste of money ever. Of course, I had to get it though, because he's a kid.
Yeah, it's an animated book or a
Yeah,
movie
pretty much.
you can pause.
Well, you can choose different endings too.
Yeah, I mean it's a choose your own adventure book for millennials. Am I the only one that remembers choose your own adventure books? Hopefully not.
No, I remember that.
Like, if you do this, turn to page 122. If you do this, turn to page 98.
Charlie, did I goof up by getting that cap? Should I try to take out that E100? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, at any given minute, like I say, it's hard to keep up with whatever these guys are all. Everyone's got their own flavor and obsession of what they're looking for in a game.
You want to know what I'm after? I'm after a good time with my friends.
Amen to that, brother. Absolutely. It's the only reason I play games anymore is to sit in here and bullshit with you fuckers.
Exactly. You get it.
The game is vestigial. It's completely unnecessary. Half the time I'm not even actually playing. I'm just sitting in here and talking with you guys.
Right. Did you get in tanks yet? You're killing me, Smalls.
It's synchronizing equipment and consumables, sir. It's loading up all these mods you've customized, so it takes a minute.
I went and made coffee, had sex, did laundry, cut the grass, come back, and you're still not even ready.
Well, it sounds like I've helped make your day more productive.
Sounds like it.
No, I still gotta cut the neighbor's grass yet.
I gotta go out to the farm here in a little bit and pick up the mower so I can mow the yard.
It sounds like work.
It's really not. I've got a 48-inch zero-turn John Deere Rider.
I'm not even supposed to be doing any of this shit, but like I don't have a choice. Somebody's got to do it.
I've got a nice little house in town with, I don't know, not a huge yard, so it takes maybe 20 minutes, maybe, for me to mow my whole ass yard.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, if we go to the when it's time to go to the farm, it takes half a fucking day. But to mow the yard in town, the mower is massively overkill for my tiny ass yard. So
sounds like my dad's mower.
Well, at least you're not like Coy, who has acreage. He has to fucking cut and uses a goddamn tractor to do it.
No, that's at the farm. Yeah, that's.
I'd like to have Coy's problems. 14 fucking
Coy's
houses.
He's got some first world problems.
Yeah.
He's got Elon Musk problems, is what Coy. Yeah, like that fucker ain't got no problems.
You were sitting there when I asked him. He was joking. He was like, "Yeah, the chef's got the night off." I'm like, Coy, do you really have a chef? Because I was expecting him to go, well, yeah.
No, he cooks. He's the chef.
Yeah, he's the chef.
Yeah, he's the chef.
When he said that.
Yeah.
But you don't know, man. That boy's fucking got how many properties and
he said already. He said already he's got 14 properties and he shells out 14-something thousand to his fucking
accountant
alone. What he gives his accountant, I could live off of happily.
For a year.
Sounds like he's a little ahead of me, but I've only got 4. We've got the townhouse and then the farm and then the shop.
He's living in a motorhome on his property right now that's probably nicer than anything I'll ever live in. And then when he's done with this thing, he's just going to go park it in the side of the barn somewhere and he'll sit there and fucking rot the rest of his life.
Nice.
When he moves into his 5-star fucking log cabin on the lake.
That's
I mean, you know, that's cool. At least he did, you know, he did it right. Did something right anyway.
Yeah, he did something right.
yeah.
You
Still
would
got a
think
few
though he'd
years
have
of
better
work in there,
internet.
so.
You would think. The fucker'd have better internet for all that cloud he's throwing around.
Send me an invite, Bills.
I'd have a whole fucking internet company if I had it like that.
Right.
Just to make sure I got the good shit. That'd be like if I was like Elon. I think that's what he's trying to do, right? That's what he was doing with those little rockets that fell down. He was trying to make his own internet. But then I guess he didn't
Don't
put. I think he didn't put the astro. Well, like I don't know if he put them up high enough or if he did that shit on purpose, because all that stuff's insured.
Bills,
like-
I think that one of your mods is not liking the whole hunt thing. I think the garage mod is not working. Do you use the garage background changer?
Well, right now I don't have none of that turned on just because I'm in this game mode. I just put it in safe mode. Just
Okay,
do a
'cause
hard close and go to
it's
safe
broken.
mode. I play all the game modes in safe mode just because I don't like. Most of the time you'll get the mods to work or they won't work or there'll be something inside that don't work or like the auto aim plus if it's in frontline it always stays locked on to the last person when you died, so you'll get respawned in the game and your head will be turning sideways all the time and you can't figure why. It's because you're still locked on to the prototype from 2 matches ago or 2 zones ago.
Nice.
And that's been a consistent bug ever since that mod came out. I just normally when I go to these game modes, they'll even say like well sometimes I don't know, Aslan sometimes they'll put up that shit don't work in the game mode. It all says run at your own risk. I should have told you to go in safe mode, and when you said you were running the mods, I didn't even think about it.
I didn't either.
Why does it keep telling me I have a battle ready on stream?
Tomorrow we're leaving to go to the cabin for a couple days, so I'll be off until Tuesday or Wednesday.
Right on. Yeah, like you said, it's summertime. I don't expect much from anybody.
I haven't taken a vacation in almost a year, so it's time for us to go. Me and Mom are gonna go stay in a cabin down at Broken Bow Lake. I don't know anything about this entire fucking game mode, so what's a good
Feels
thing?
will teach you. I didn't know shit about it.
It's simple.
You got a stream up playing, Mills?
What? Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a stream going, I think.
Alright.
I don't know if I turned it on or not.
What's a good tank in here? Any of them
You pick
terrible, good?
Hold on. You take a Raven or a Valkyrie. I'm running the Arlequin. So you'd be a heavy or a medium.
It's always good to have a heavy around.
I wouldn't even piss with them ones over there that take tokens, because like, I don't know what's all about them steel seals. Like, how do you use steel seals for...
I get 1 day of test drive in a Valkyrie. Sure.
Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, well, I guess you can only use them steel seals to rent vehicles. So, I mean, I guess then I guess there's no gimmick in it. Yet. I mean, they introduced the seals this year, so maybe next year you'll be able to buy them seals, or you're gonna have to buy them seals. I don't know. But,
yeah, you got to get used to using them for a year before they start making you.
Yeah,
pay
before
for
they
them.
make you pay for it. Yeah, like the way they did with everything else. Let's get them addicted to rewards of merit, and then take it away, and we'll rebrand it as Battle Pass.
Right now, Charlie, I got 40 more bonds to go. So I don't think I'm going to play Steel Hunter for a little bit.
Well, you get bonds in Still Hunter.
Oh, do you?
It all
You
goes
do?
to Battle
Oh,
Pass.
yeah, that's right. Charlie was telling me that.
Fucking
Yeah,
crackheads.
Charlie, I don't care. Let's go. We'll count in.
Too late, just click.
All right. Yeah,
That was me. That's
stop
why
that
I was
shit.
bitching that you guys fucking like. I was bitching that that was the whole gripe that like the before they made the nines just being able to buy them through the battle pass, you actually had to play this type of game mode or the other game mode to get the right to have said cool tier 9 exclusive vehicle. But then too many people with wallets cried, and now they're just like, here, we'll sell it to you. You don't even have to play. So now we get these ridiculous queues when they do release this game mode, because nobody, they don't play it. Or not enough people play it anymore because they just buy it instead. They don't have to. You know what I mean? You can completely
How long
ignore
does it
this
take
and still get whatever, get all the rewards without ever playing this game mode, which I thought was pretty cheesy. Why even offer what they did now though is they just offer you battle pass points for playing. And those little those token fucking things, whatever, you know what I mean?
Steel seals.
Well, the steel seals, that doesn't have anything. That's just renting those tanks, which probably next year will turn into, like I said, costing money. Like you have to buy them or some shit. They'll come bundled with a 3D skin or something, or buy this skin and get 15 steel seals or something stupid. Wargaming will figure out a way to attach a credit card to that. Like Rain said, you gotta learn how to use it all for free first. This way you're familiar with it and you like it. And then when they put the price tag on it, oh, okay. Whatever, I'll buy it. I liked how, I liked the way they acted last year, so I want to still use it this year. How many players are in queue? How many of you guys? Did you guys get in queue? Because we're still in queue.
Yeah, we're in queue.
Shit's taking forever, man.
Well,
Jesus.
I told you, that's what I was bitching about.
So few players.
There's only 31 people playing this game mode.
Wow.
And like I said, nobody has to play it.
They're gonna put bots like.
Well, like this is Wargame. This right here is Wargaming's own fault for caving to the wallet. Like the way that their game used to be, it forced the numbers in the game because you couldn't buy your shit. You had to play it. Like you could buy it by converting experience, but you had to play the game to earn the experience and shit now, But now they got so many premiums and so many fucking people don't have to put as much time into the actual game. Which, shows. Because people they don't have to be signed in all the time.
I think Warzone's more popular than tanks.
Oh, Warzone's been way more popular than tanks, even with all the cheaters. It's still more popular.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Like, people willingly know that that game was or is or can still be completely full of cheaters, and they don't care. They still, that's like, I don't know. I think it's because it's on console, I think that's the main reason.
Yeah, it's true, eh? Yeah, they got a mix. They got the cross-platform.
Yeah, the cross-platform, right. Which I've been saying World of Tanks needs to do that for years. I mean, at this point, we're just playing with cheaters and bots anyway, so why not add?
Yeah.
But to do that, they would have to re-release a new World of Tanks game for the console because they let that console version get way out of whack.
You guys are not gonna get a game.
We'll get a game eventually.
No, it's 5 minutes.
There's 40 people in queue now. 43 in queue now.
It's fucking retarded. Even their system, like to create matches, is fucked up. There you go.
Maximum in queue? What the fuck? Like, Another fail by Wargaming. We're just gonna have to tag this video to Wargaming and show them how great their game mode is and how the American server treats it.
Yeah, right.
Pew,
They should,
pew,
you know what they should
pew.
do? They should connect all the fucking servers together
bet,
on the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
planet, and that's it.
I already said that a million
That's what they
times.
should do. Connect everybody together.
They don't want that. They tell you to just quit playing here and go start a new account.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
That is their recommendations, is to start a separate account so they don't have to. They don't want to lose out on all that money over here. Because these guys have partners, like they have American partners here, there's like EU partners over there, investors and like their own individual, you know?
Yeah.
If we all go play over on the other server, then these guys don't get nothing. Which they don't deserve it anyway, they ruined this fucking game. Fuckers. Sometimes I still think the old 6.7 was better than all the new fancy stuff. But that goes back to the whole desire that people would rather play an unfinished game than play a game that's actually finished. Or stated finished. I don't know, I think it's people like to let their imagination go. Hey, Thunder. You know what I mean? Because you have that belief that they're gonna make the great game, or they'll listen to your ideas, or you know, you might be able to provide feedback and shit because it's not a finished title. I guess, I don't know. But that's been the ongoing, you know, the ongoing cool thing for the last 10 years is just play all the alphas. Jump, 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 jump. Did your school stop for summertime? What's not finished? Oh no, I was saying in general more. I said I think people choose to rather play the unfinished alpha because there's that feeling that, like I said, they can make a difference in it, or maybe the game will listen to their ideas, or you know, they have their own beliefs or visions of what the developers are gonna do in the future, as compared to a title that's already set in stone and you can't really, you're not really gonna change anything. What's up, babe? You gotta go?
Hey, put us on pause for about 2 minutes. I got a quick phone call.
Well, just take your phone call.
Or go in without me for a minute. Whatever you need to do.
Just,
I gotta take a call.
Yeah, go take your call. So much for vacation. Right. Well, that's what I'm talking about more. Like, it's just people would rather play, like, they just, I don't know. And they know that they somewhere deep down, you gotta know that that game may never even get finished, but they would still rather, you know, try that than the other. That's just,
I can tell you what it is for me. It's because it's going to be a work in progress, like new stuff coming all the time.
But that's not a guarantee. Like, they don't have to give you anything.
No, they don't. But that's what gets me to try those. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like I said, that's where we need to just, me and you need to get together, rent some shit. I'll make a goddamn, all I need is an intro video and an idea, and we'll put it early access and set it on Steam for $25 for the next 25 years. And once a year, I'll put out a new image or change the logo or add an icon and push out that update once a year. And then we'll be millionaires off of other people's ignorance. That literally doesn't even do anything except for turn on, show you a loading screen, and give you a short story, and then just be like, to be continued. That's all we need.
You're not getting a game, eh?
That's all. Yeah, that's all we need, and we can make money off of Steam.
User joined your channel.
I know I gotta go to the fucking bank. You're really making me mad right now while you're doing the hover, Karen.
What's up, Thunder?
Howdy.
Yeah, not you guys. I was talking to her. Not.
No, it's me.
Yeah, it's her, not you.
Kind of figured you were.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
I
Thunder.
can't even get a
you
fucking
Karen.
battle in this goddamn game mode.
No, man, we've been sitting on 10 and 12 for.
I kicked him out
This
because
is
he's on a
goddamn
phone
game.
anyway and just went. See, well, this is because the Whalosauruses, man. They've already bought it out. Nobody plays the mode. There's no reason to play the mode.
What mode?
Oh my
the
god.
Steel Hunter. Thunder. You should know what
That's
we're
what I
talking
figured you were talking about, but I was just double checking.
Like, this was the
Fuck,
only
right,
way to
yeah.
get. This
You guys
was,
shouldn't get up in the morning. You're gonna be out fucking grumpy.
this was
I'm
the
not
only
grumpy.
way to get tokens. Like, you know, they should have made it back. They need to revert that shit back. Fuck that battle pass shit.
All right, good luck, Bills.
Yeah, I just launched solo and made it in.
You're gonna need it in that little tank.
No way, this is the best one.
Bibbles, did you get your boys tank?
No, I didn't. No, I did. I went over on Dibbles and bought it for that account.
Oh.
Because I didn't have it. Sorry. I'm a damn whale like you guys accuse me of. I haven't even... I took it out a few times, that's about it.
Yeah. Not bad.
I got hammer racks my first mission.
Oh
Lost
my
my
god, there's a guy
head.
right here. Did you put Dibbles in Rebel 8?
I started watching
Not yet.
season 3 of
I should,
The
though.
Boys.
I gotta do that yet.
Let me know when you do and I
Last
can
night.
promote him. Or Charlie can promote him if he remembers. Charlie's got the commander account if he remembers how to sign into it. The commander account is Charlie's actually original account. And he was taking so long to get a 10 that me and Loki made Last Stand Jester and put a 10 on it in 2 weeks and then gave it to Charlie.
Yeah, it sounds like Charlie was slacking on getting a 10.
Upgrading your vehicle is critical for victory.
He was a lot younger then too.
Yeah, he's just a pup.
Philip up.
You got the 3D
He was
skin
just a
from-
baby
oh my God.
cub.
He's a teenager. He's a young
Fucking
adult
Mortarburn,
now.
he's whaling with you, buddy. He whaled a sword straight for some 3D skin for a bat chat. Is it that
Maybe.
one, that punk steam, that steampunk skin? Is that the one I seen?
Female warrior.
Yeah. Well, whatever makes you happy. Just
I didn't
remember,
do that one.
when you can't survive in the game in the years to come,
Your tank, do it.
you condemned to the end of it. Only be mad at yourself.
Like the shell. We pierce the armor. We
Oh.
can't get
Without these whales, the game might have folded by now.
I think it should have been if this is the state that it's become. I mean, they would have been better off, I think.
Well, you gotta figure though, they gotta make money. And they
Oh,
gotta pay
dude,
people, they
no,
gotta
no,
overhead, They gotta bring in some.
no.
don't
These
they?
guys are throwing away money at strippers' buttholes. You
Like,
cannot think that they need.
Depositing
Like,
the dollar in the butthole or just throwing it at
they're
it?
just,
Not
dude.
getting
These
the
guys
right
waste
visual.
money hand over fist, and then they do all that lies where they're like, "Hey, we'll take in donations. We're gonna fix up vehicles and shit." Where's the progress on that Moz, huh? I never seen no progress on that motherfucker. They took in thousands and thousands of dollars for that thing. And whatever happened to
Really?
that? Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed like
Bosch
they were.
155
They used.
yet?
Oh my god, I don't even.
I'm gonna.
They used to fucking advertise like buy this and proceeds would go to restoring this vehicle and restoring that vehicle, and that would make you feel like you actually, you know, were doing good spending money. Now they don't even do. I don't even think they do that. Like I said, I don't think they were finishing the vehicles or something happened. I don't know.
Several new opportunities.
A bunch of 2D styles for 1,600 bonds.
Oh yeah, dude,
Fuck
that's what
that.
it's at, man. I can't wait till the 3D styles come out for $75. They got surfboards
I
on
will
them.
not get that.
Yeah.
I will not get that T95 one.
I cannot wait till I get
Yeah.
the little wings and the little, you know, purple sneakers on my shit.
Why would you want the Foch 155 if you already got the
Because
Foch?
you're a whale.
Because
Gotta
it's
have
the
'em all.
Foch 155.
Well, what's the
It's
difference?
not
Nothing.
the line
It's
tank.
garbage. It's a pile of shit.
It's a piece of shit, yes. That is exactly what everybody says
'Cause I've
about it.
already got the tier 10 flash, so I just don't understand it.
Because
Well,
people will
I'm-
buy the same shit. The wargaming, dude. Did you see the other two tanks they're coming out? There's like an exact copy of the 260, and the other one is a
Oh, I
Caliban
didn't
copy.
see that.
They're exactly like they're
Really?
complete copies of the same tank, and they just called it something else. And
Yeah.
people's gonna YOLO for that shit. They're gonna.
The Caliban
Oh,
one, I saw that
okay.
this morning. Charlie
Yeah.
showed me.
Oh, I got chased down.
Shields, your tank is not that great.
Better luck next
I
time.
was getting chased, and he was upgraded. But yeah, like, and people, dude, wait till they come out. People's not even gonna care. They're just gonna throw their wallet at the screen. Wargaming, like, literally, there was a post. I thought I shared it. Wargaming has like 900 or not 900, 500 fake 9s ready to throw at all you Wallosauruses. They've been bulking up for these new $100 premiums because that's what's making them money now, and everybody's buying them. Like, you know, so you guys you'll have lots of content. Skins and token 9s. It's all about the future of this game is the battle pass and the the token 9s.
I can get the female battle pass cleansed by fire for $30.
Yeah, everything's
I'm back. Bills, did you ever get in, brother?
Yeah, you just gotta run solo. Can't play platoons. Game mode's broken.
Okay, fair enough.
No platooning.
Hey, Charlie, I'm going back to regular platooning. I can't get against. We've been trying for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I've already ran 3 matches.
Yeah.
You
You're
can't
just going
platoon.
solo?
Yeah, you can't platoon. They broke it. That's what I was bitching about. That's because of battle pass. No one plays
Alpine
it.
Tiger's back on sale, huh?
What? The Alpine isn't the
long have
Alpine
you-
in the bond shop? Oh no, that's the 1112. No, the Alpine's in the bond
No,
shop.
the
ain't it?
Alpine's in the bond shop too. Yeah.
The Alpine's in the bond shop?
Yeah.
Really? In the fucking premium shop, too.
They want to make sure they can get whoever to buy it, whether you got gold or you got bonds. They want to make it available.
Oh, they got the WZ111.
The Wiz 111 is a rare tank. That's not been sold.
Yeah, it's been a long. It wasn't. No, it hasn't. That's the one Racker used to run with my 1112.
30%
Because he
off,
didn't
baby.
have it. Yeah, you better get that on all your accounts.
I already own it on Pops. I did the research on it.
But are you really cool unless you have it on 7 accounts? I mean,
No,
it doesn't
I'm
count.
not cool.
It doesn't count unless you have it on 7 accounts. Gotta earn 1 and buy 3. Yeah, that's the new motto.
Oh, I don't like the
Oh,
new
yeah,
model.
this is Friday. The missus has got the day off, doesn't she?
No, she's just always hovering because the damn dog is having puppies. Or not having I don't know.
Do you
Getting
not
worried.
know
She
how
stopped
to
having puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Use birth control for your dogs.
But your tank needs an upgrade.
Yeah, I would love to.
Don't
That's
let
just
him get knocked up all the time.
that would be great. That would also go back to the I only wanted one fucking dog, but we're not gonna have that argument because last time I said that shit got smashed and
Yeah.
knives were thrown at my head. So I'm just avoiding that whole conversation.
Well, not so bad if they're blunt knives, but
No. I told you, dude, she's just straight up like crazy. I'll fucking scratch your car, key your shit, flatten your tires, burn your house down, and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're supposed to forgive me." Type chick. It's
on
my
Facebook
fault.
all the
I
time.
did all this. I did all this. It's my fault. Yeah.
You backed
mhm.
me into these corners.
Whatever, Amber Heard. Why don't you just go
Oh,
drop a turd on my bed?
Uh,
Psycho.
I resent
Amber
that.
Heard,
I'm that
Amber
chick
Heard.
from TLC. I'll burn your $7 million
That's Left Eye.
mansion to the
That's Left
fucking
Eye.
ground.
It's Left Eye
you go.
burning shit down. Whatever.
watch it. Don't fire up now.
She's already fired up. I've been in the doghouse all morning because I didn't wake up when she woke up.
Well, better get your fucking fire hose out and fix that.
This is your chance
And I got peed on. Like it's just been a shitty morning.
Who's Dragon Z? Has been sent
Oh, he's a new guy. He said that he joined because of you.
Yeah?
Yeah, he said that he seen you playing a pub match and you were like such a great, excellent player that he wanted to be just like you. So he had to come here.
Must have been stoned out of his tree.
Yeah, it was in tier 4.
I don't play tier 4s.
Oh, it must have been GP then. He's not even here no more. I don't know where I found that guy. He was on my friends list.
He blew the nest.
But he doesn't have any. What, did he leave the clan already?
Huh?
Did he leave the clan already?
I don't know. I thought somebody said he left.
Huh. Not that I'm aware of.
GP? Yeah, GP left. I'm talking about that dragon kid.
GP left.
Oh no, I didn't even seen the dragon kid.
Yeah, he was, last time I knew, he was the guy that was called TeamSpeak user.
Oh.
He's still learning, like he doesn't know how to use TeamSpeak. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed this. They had that. Isn't that supposed to be a vault? Oh, maybe not. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that was supposed to be a seed vault.
That's what it looks like.
That art, you know, that one that where all our seeds are stored in at the Antarctica?
Yeah,
Talking about the Svalbard seed vault or one of the
Yeah,
others?
yeah, well, that one. Yeah, that's what this thing looks like in the game. I'm too busy looking
Just a
around. I
fucking-
fucking forgot where that guy was at. Oh, there he is over there. Damn it. Leveling up. Oh shit. I'm in the red. I'm gonna die. Fuck me. Oh, go.
I have no idea how to play this team mode.
Yeah,
How to play this
that
tank
sucks. I
mode.
couldn't platoon with you to help you either. What I like to do is skirt around the outside edges until I level up. Go for the yellow, go for the green. The blues are the best, but mostly they're also the most sought after, so you want to try to avoid them unless you're feeling ballsy. Or you're all leveled up. Because once you gather up so many of them little circles, it'll give you the opportunity to create a Frankenstein tank. You can get an auto loader, you can get more armor, you can get, you know, the ability to ram something. You also, your 4 key will heal you over time, but the minute you hit that key, it'll start healing you until you take damage, and then it stops instantly. So you try
Right.
not, you don't, oh shit, I'm gonna get stuck out here and die for sure now. Damn it. Totally not paying attention, I fucked up. Went in the rad zone. Yellow, you know, yellow is okay, but it's gonna change to red, and red will kill you. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Damn it.
No, you won't make it.
That was my fault, too busy talking in the head and just not paying attention. I'm also tempted to buy the T-33 from the bond. Oh my god. Yeah, see, Mortarburn, he wants to buy all kinds of shit out of the bond shop, he says. I was looking at his chat over here. They got more, they got him hooked. He's a junior. He's a little whale.
Shit.
We got 2 Moby Dicks and a couple Shamus.
I'm the great white Moby Dick thing.
Yeah, you're the Great White. Yeah, you are the Great White. Wargaming.
Dude, for a heavy
Wargaming.
tank.
I'm telling you, your account, they probably have like your name in a little plaque. It's like customer of the month somewhere in their office.
Real good targeted ad.
Yeah, all the targeted ads come your way. Coupons about to expire. This is about to expire. Act now. Try this. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Dibbles!
they get me on the coupons.
If you had your veteran meal connect or whatever, if you had a veteran connect, you'd definitely be in the poorhouse. Because they send all kinds of shit. Ever since I enlisted her meal thingy, they're like, you know, exclusive items for this and that. They do a lot of cool things. I mean, I guess that's one thing I could say Wargaming did right. They treat the veterans all right.
Nice.
They do know where their money comes from.
Right. But yeah, they give me like exclusive deals all the time. That's like for you and you only. And really, it's supposed to be for her, but since I signed in with her shit and she said I could, so whatever. Fuck her. She don't even play the game now. It's a good thing I did.
Yep.
What the fuck? Fucking mouse just quit working.
User
Your
joined your
mouth
channel.
or mouse?
Mouse.
My goddamn neighbor. Fucking my other neighbor, the weird one, like he's out there, Mr. fucking handyman, making me look bad. He's repainting his fucking his little cement wall and shit, like he's regrouting it. This dude goes above and beyond, man. This guy, yeah, like he's single, so like I just think he just doesn't have anything to do. I guess I don't know.
All right, I got a retired teacher that sits right across from me, and his wife was a retired teacher also. So they're out here with these projects all the time. They used to do in school for kids.
Yeah.
For Christmas this and for Easter that. And it's like
Right? Yeah, same thing.
my shit, and it just pales in comparison to the next door neighbor.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the funny thing. Oh, so like, and I didn't even get pictures of it. I should get some pictures, hopefully. They had almost their whole layout of their little fairy garden. They had the black paper down, so where I needed to put the gravel would have been on top of the black felt paper, whatever it's called. And then they all made these little houses out of toothpicks and shit. It was like a double-edged project. They did the crafts counted for school, and then they used that crafts for their little garden bullshit, Anyhow, we put one of them little circle hangy biscuits for birds, like it's full of seeds and nuts and whatever, but it looks like a giant fucking Cheerio, really, is what it looked like. I put one of those in the center of that fairy garden. The fucking deer came in and wrecked the entire fairy garden and ate that fucking thing. She woke up subordinate to a bunch of deer out there fucking up her fairy. Like they're trampling on all the house. The one had a house stuck on it. Like it stepped on a house.
Oh, that sucks.
So like the whole houses are smashed. It's like Godzilla just invaded the fairy garden. So it's like, I mean, that was my fault. I shouldn't have put I wasn't even thinking about it when I hung the little fruit snack. Yeah, I thought the birds would hang out and blah blah blah. Didn't even think about them dickhead deer.
Yeah, it was probably pretty good for the deer, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure they're loving it.
Did you tell Mrs. Beals about my burglars?
About your what?
My burglars?
No, I didn't know. What do you mean?
The fucking people that fuckers that ordered food on me this morning.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't even get to tell her that. Like, yeah. I need to tell her that because she keeps trying to get me to use them services all the time. The Uber Eats and shit like that.
It doesn't bode well for him, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, when she comes back, I think she went to go wiggle her mouse. Totally threw that one away. But when she comes back through, yeah. Put him back.
Holy crap, this game mode just dropped 4 green circles within vision of me. I've gotten 3 of them so far.
Oh, cool. Then hurry up, get them all, and you'll be in good shape.
User was moved out of your channel.
I fucking just threw away my tank like a shitlord. Captain Shitlord. Yeah, I figured that when you guys are playing those other accounts, it'll help build up the buildings in Rebel 8, and then maybe we can actually get some of the people that don't want to play, but they want to have a play, whatever. They can just move over there and still have, buildings and shit.
Right.
And then they're just advertising for us. That's what the other guys are doing. They're absorbing all the clans, and then that gives them the ability to handpick the active players out of all the, like, hey, you can move up. The problem is what's going to happen is they're going to find out the other people don't want to move up unless they move up their buddy. And then they're going to have those conflicts, and then they fall out, and then they go back to either the other clan that they were already in, or they make a new clan with just those people. But they're all still too new yet to have them problems. But those are the headaches of the powerhouse when you start getting multiple clans in the same house. And then,
Okay, I just got killed by some dude with an acid shell that didn't even appear until he was literally on top of me. Like I'm in the middle of an open field. How the fuck does that happen?
Well, I know that it depends on your detection range and what you pick. And the acid cloud, that's because he got one of the blue gots. He either killed somebody, because when you kill somebody and stand in the red circle of a dead player, you get all kinds of goodies, or the blue gives you the goodies. But like I said, they're also the most sought after. And depending on what tank you take, like the little scout that I take, or that I like to take, he gets a ball that drops down and chases you and then blows the shit up on you. Like a mine. But then like the Tiger P gets this ramming jet speed turbo NOS boost fucking option. They all have their own little gimmicks.
I left my juice outside last night.
Yeah, they all have their own little. Like I said, it was a lot better when people had to play the game mode to get the tokens, because then there was more people playing it. At least on the first days. The token, that's how you would buy the tank. They moved it all to Battle Pass because everybody was crying they didn't want to play the game mode. So now they just enrolled it in Battle Pass, so you don't have to play this game mode. You can just go get the tokens by you know.
Oh.
They just changed it around instead. Yeah, instead of owning
separate tokens for this mode.
No. This is where they got the idea for the token tanks. Because those token tanks, the Phase 1 and the Char 4, you could only get by playing this game mode or the Frontline. You had to play Frontline and Steel Hunter both to get enough tokens to get the Phase 1 or the you know, that other fucking thing, the Char 4. This was the only way originally to obtain them. But then, like I said, the problem arose. Everybody would play the game mode the first day it came out, the first 2 days, you know, get their tokens, and then nobody would play it. So those part-timers couldn't even have a chance, you know, which I felt bad for them, but
I was talking to Charlie. It was sad. He was going in for a ram and he got fucking 405.
Oh, nice. So they just changed it around, and now you can play this game mode for fun and just earn 20 Battle Pass points, which will help you get closer to a token. Blah blah blah. Oh man, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's a mode that can be used to obtain token things.
Huh? What's that?
I said it's still a mode that can be used to obtain token things, right?
No. It's pointless now. All you do is get 20 Battle Pass points.
The Battle Pass.
Yeah, you get 20 Battle Pass points is all you get for completing the stage.
You only get 3 to 7 for a battle. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
For
but I mean, but nobody plays it now. Like that's the problem, though. Like that's why we're sitting in queue,
No,
because
they don't.
yeah, because we gave him the out, the guaranteed out. That was the downfall. Like I said, I'm just actually surprised they still do this game mode. Because there's technically no point to play it, except for, you know, for the enthusiasts that like the game mode. And obviously there's only 40 of us, 45 last time I checked in queue.
I wish they'd bring back the soccer game mode.
They usually do every time.
Soccer and tanks? That's
Yeah,
stupid.
they do though.
Dude, that
They do. They
soccer
bring it in.
game mode was a lot of fun.
Normally every year for when the World Cup goes on is when that comes back. Whenever the World Cup for that.
Chasing a little ball with a tank?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you only use T-54s.
Do you guys really not like the soccer mode? I thought that.
I didn't care
mode
for
was a
it. They
blast.
did the moon one too. It was the same thing, but like on the moon.
How dare you fire at my track?
God
That'd
damn
be
it.
racing with
Yeah, the trapper was alright.
Do you
That
get
was
the
done on
foaming
port.
soccer ball?
Yeah, you could shoot the soccer
Yeah,
ball.
that's how you. You
You
shoot the
shoot
soccer
it,
ball.
you ram
shoot the
it,
other
you push
players.
it, shoot the other players, you track the other players. You don't kill them. You can't kill them, but you can damage
Charlie
them.
says it was a huge ball.
Yeah, it is a huge
it
ball.
big?
Yeah, huge. Just Google it.
Bigger than a tank, or is it like
Yeah.
a soccer ball?
No, it's like big,
Big
like half the
soccer ball.
tank. It's a
Yeah,
giant
it's
soccer ball.
gigantic. Yeah.
That's a big ball, dude. I was thinking like a little soccer ball. You gotta
No,
chase
yeah,
around
they
with
did
a
the
tank.
soccer
I
mode,
was
and
like,
then
what
they
the
did
fuck,
like
really?
said the same thing they did on the moon, but it was like moon pull or some shit. Zero gravity. And then everybody that played that, like normally, what's that other gay game? Because all those players will come over, or they'll go back over to that. Where Rocket League. That was like the inspiration of Rocket League, yeah. It's the same concept as Rocket League.
Never played it.
Yeah, it's gay as fuck. I wouldn't play Rocket League either. I'd rather be seen in public with a Barbie doll stuck in my asshole than be seen playing Rocket League.
That's a picture
Hello.
perfect in my mind.
I'm just saying that's how
You
lame
walking
Rocket
around
League
with
is.
Ken stuck
Sounds
out
like-
your ass?
Yeah,
Sounds a
yeah,
lot like experience.
right. Yeah, and it, like feet first, so his head's hanging out every time I bend over. He just pokes out.
Charlie.
Hello, hello.
I'm set up the exact same way as you. How are you so much faster?
Crew skills.
Hashtag crew members.
Hashtag maybe.
He plays one tank all the time. You play 9,000 tanks.
Yeah. I should focus on a tank.
It's not even really focusing on a
As soon as I
tank.
mark
Focus
it, I'm
on a
done.
fucking crew.
Well, I'm doing that.
That's what it's all about, that crew, man. That's normally really the only thing that's separating us from the other guys. Equipment choices and crew. Unless you're one of the people that like to wander off by yourself, and then that's the other issue. I'm not saying anyone indirectly, I'm just saying that those three things right there. One, to be an individualist, you know, trying to do your own superhero shit, get you ran over, or just, you know, the wrong equipment, or, you know, lack thereof equipment. That's what's separating us from those big guys, you know. Because you see what they do, they just sit there and picker and calculate and calculate. They get off on figuring, you know, they do the same thing like you do with the 7 days bullshit, you know. Find the loophole, figure out what works the best, gives you the maximum amount of numbers and potential, and that's what you stick with. The same as that, you know, run the skinny pole, make them fall off.
Yeah.
Same concept.
I knew there had to be a trick to it. I just had to research enough to find it.
Right, until they fix it, you know, and then you got to find the next gimmick and the next gimmick and the next gimmick. And hopefully someday, though, there won't be no gimmicks, because I think that gimmicks are, you know, they're cool, but if you're relying on one thing, then you're just, you know, you're that one-trick pony. What the fuck?
Yeah, and if they don't change it between attacks, like, here's my thought on 7 days. Hang on.
Oh, he's gonna get
Okay.
me. I just started.
So,
Good.
if the zombies learn, alright, they encounter my setup, right?
Mm.
And they fail at it one night, but they learn from that night, and the next time they attack it different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To try and find out a way to get through it. But they're pretty simple when it comes
Yeah,
to
they
that.
don't learn at all. All they do is just spawn closer. It seems like the higher up you get in days, they just spawn closer to you. You notice? You know what I mean? Off to the right, off to the left, whatever, 5 feet right beside you. The higher up in numbers you get. And then they just change.
He wants to kill you, Bruce.
Yeah, he was chasing me.
Does
Then what?
this UDES tech tree get any better after?
I
this
love the
piece of
UDs
shit
15,
tier
16,
6?
but they're all garbage. That is a Dibbles line.
I'm talking about the Striv line, the Striv 103.
Yeah, that's all a Dibbles line. It's a unique, hard to play tank that doesn't. It only has like one map, 2 maps that it's good on, and then other than that, it'll never be
You
asked for
struggle
again.
the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never be asked to play it except for on Redshire, and maybe Mines. Or Cliff, I mean.
I'm on tier 6, working to tier 7, and this tier 6 fucking box with a little pea shooter sticking in the front of it is a massive piece of shit.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what, and I have never, like, I haven't played anything in between, like, the end game. How do I say this? I haven't ground
You free
for
XP literally everything under tier 8.
Everything, yes. Either blueprint or free XP. I gave up grinding long ago.
But I like to play the tier 5, 6 tanks, and sometimes you find a really cool kick-ass tank in those mid tiers that you want to keep and play. This is not one of those tanks.
See, I don't know. I found that all those lines have done nothing but force me to want to burn free experience or unlock, you know, to just get to the next level.
I play my Su 100, my T150, my Cromwell B's a premium. On tier 6, on tier 5, I've got some tanks I absolutely love. Some tier 5s, my Sherman, and then a bunch of premiums that I really like at tier 5.
I have a real hard time going down that low. My Ragnarok is a 6, and it bugs me to go down there. I'll play it once in a while, but I just feel so dirty, like I shouldn't even be there. I have too many battles, too much game experience, knowledge. I shouldn't be there.
Charlie,
yeah, but there's lots of players with the same number of battles and experience playing tier 5s and 6s for fun just because they like the tank. There are tons of fucking seal clubbers down there to the point it's not even seal clubbers anymore. It's a bunch of 8,000.
Jumbo? He loves his Jumbo.
Yeah, me too. That's a great tank. The E8, the mutant or whatever they call it.
Oh yeah, the mutant. That's fun.
Yeah, I like fucking teenagers, but I don't do that anymore either. It's illegal. I'm just saying,
point.
you know what I mean?
Very good point.
We all got to grow up at some time. I get it. Like I said, I like that KV too. I love it, but I feel so dirty. Like I'm just smacking people and then you derp them because I normally do good in it. So like I feel wrong. Like I shouldn't be down there. I feel like I'm chasing away our player base. Is what I feel like.
You're really not. You're really not. Most of the new people are rushing to a tier 10 and then sucking in it. Like for real.
Well, you don't even have to rush to it. You can pretty much buy your way to it now.
Right, but even more to my point, most of the people are rushing to a tier 10 because they want to get to end game and then sucking in it really bad. That's what new players do.
I would like to just see a new player because I don't think that these new players exist. I think a re-rolled account exists.
They definitely do.
How many people do you know in our clan or who have played in our clan in the last week that have less than 2 tier 10s?
In our clan? Well, I know. How about how many people in our clan that I know have alt accounts that they play on a daily basis? I'm gonna say 13 people.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they have 10s on multiples and like, not even. I'm not saying in this channel. I'm just saying in our clan, right? And then they'll play for us if we're doing something, and then if we're not doing anything, they'll go play for their clan. Or if their clan ain't doing anything, they come play for us. But like those people are diehards. They have multiple accounts, multiple monies are invested, or they don't have any money. They're just, you know, they take advantage of the clan that they made the, you know, because once you get, you know, like once you have everything, you know, those guys are competing on stats. So like having everything but not having the greatest stats, well, that means you got to start over. You got to get those, you got to get that chieftain, you got to get that 9-0, but this time you got to have an 82% win rate, you know, and do it under 20,000 battles or something, you know what I mean? They're always putting pressure or whatever. I don't know what the highest guy is now. I haven't looked, but they got there's some ridiculous numbers out there with like tanks on the, like when you look at it all, it's like, this don't make any fucking sense. How do they have all these 10s? That less battles, you know. What I think they're doing is running up the experience and shit on the other game modes and then just using clan gold to convert. But I don't know. That trick I haven't learned yet, you know. because the numbers on their individual tanks are so low. How could, you know what I mean? How can
Isn't that the same as having Wargaming do an account reset for you? It resets
Oh,
all
yeah.
your stats, resets
Yeah, but you
all
get
your
rid of all
shit,
your
but you just get
tanks.
to
These
keep your
people still have tanks, like other tanks. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like they
But
look,
you
yeah,
get to
they,
keep your premiums.
yeah. But these guys have 10s, and you don't get to keep any of that shit. But you can reset your account and keep your premiums. Yes. God damn it, this guy's fucking jeez.
Penetration. Like the shed. We pierce the armor.
We're in a game that doesn't matter right now.
Damn it. Had the advantage of putting in my butthole 3 times. Yeah, it doesn't. He's fighting COVID. Last I heard.
I'd love to reset my account. I don't have anything worth keeping on my stats. Fuck them.
They take away
just
all
not
your
gonna pay for
10s.
They take away all the 10s, all the tier 10s.
All your regular tanks go away. All the research, all the experience, all that. All that's the only thing you keep are the premiums and the campaign stuff.
So I'd need to spend a week to grind the 3 relevant tier 10s that I have back. I mean,
Pretty much, the 140, 277, and E3. There you go. Super Conk, include that one.
Yeah, because I mean, my tier 10 list is not useful, or not useful anymore. T92, M85A Patton, E5, T57, E4, 705, T2, 268, Centurion Action 10, TVP 5051, Badger, all semi-useless.
E5 can be used as a conqueror, fucking 57 can be used as a conqueror, and also the 57's used on a couple of our plays. P92, yeah, we don't need that. We have actually people that play already all the time. PD, yeah, version 4 is normally only used in a group setting.
Yeah, the only reason I don't play Artie all the time is because you already have a couple of people that are super dedicated, and I've got other stuff. I have more games in my T92 than I do in any other tank in the game.
I'll keep that in mind when I'm calling. There's no sense for you not to get a chance to play it.
Yeah, especially if they're taking it. That's what I kept telling Kay. I told her to just get rid of it. I don't even know why she bought the 277. I told her to sell all that shit. She's the fucking commander.
One night. Fuck, been every night this week.
I've been there every night this week.
You're fired.
One night
That's not good enough, Dibbles. You gotta be 365, 40, 72 hours a day. Always be at the beck and call. Be able to fix everything. That's, you know, I know, brother. I know.
Yeah.
The sky is falling.
You have to blame KFC, dude. Fucking
Right.
in-laws came over, they brought KFC, and I was like, oh, I am so fucking hungry, and I fucking pigged out.
So what we really need to blame is that new cart.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You got you got so fucking high, then you went and devoured a whole bucket of KFC, and then boom, done. Instant knockout.
Like eating turkey.
I just like the skins. I really don't like the chicken meat, but I love that skin, man. Nice golden skin.
Oh, I take the skin off.
Dude, I eat that skin.
I'm 50.
I love that shit.
I can't eat that shit now.
Extra crispy.
God damn, man. I think they made those other tanks that you rent better.
Is there going to be a clan wars tonight? Just so
yeah, there's already a clan wars. What the
maybe
fuck?
show up.
Go look at the
Might
map.
show up tonight.
Ain't no one gonna show up anyhow, but I put a 9-1. Fuck.
Here's an interesting thing I have in my T92 that I bet most people don't have. I have the Raider medal in my T92.
Nice. I got one of these I haven't rented yet. Yeah, that is pretty lean. I can't believe they added that whole rental. Like that's that's a jab at getting money down the line, or your credits. They'll make you convert credits for steel seals or something.
Right.
Oh shit! I know why you guys
fuck
are
did
there.
I get chewed up? Fuck.
Yeah, both the games I was really looking forward to, I think, are
I don't
both
care,
getting
Travis. We
released
can
in
try.
alpha titles, so I don't even know if I'm gonna even be interested in them. Have to wait and see, I guess. You need to we need to start some movement and knock this shit off of supporting alpha titles, or hold
Did you
them more
guys see what
accountable.
this?
Should be more accountable.
Is
Like they have to
anybody here a
promote-
baseball fan?
Fuck no. And well, I don't like any professional sport. I like the minors and the high school. I love all that where there's passion, but where they got these overinflated egos that make too much money, no.
Fair enough. And I'm not a huge pro baseball fan or anything like that, but that being said, this little story I just had come across my feed's pretty crazy. Brian Serven just got drafted by the Colorado Rockies. Played in his first game.
Yeah.
First pitch, he fouls. He does he hits it for a foul ball, and it just happens to land directly in the hands of his dad in the stadium.
Cool.
He did that shit on purpose.
Awesome story.
He pulled that hit.
I was thinking, say, if you don't think that he didn't pull that he didn't do that, you're out of your mind.
I will look for you. I will find you.
But what kind of skill level does it take with a bat
Oh yeah, a lot.
to foul a ball into a specific set of seats in the stadium?
Right. Or at least attempt to, anyway.
Right. Well, just to,
You figure
just
they-
to have the balls to attempt to do it. Is
Well,
one
you
thing,
figure back
but
in the
getting it
day,
done-
the what do you want to call it, like the ground coach? He had the guy that was teaching you how to field said ground balls or whatever, he's smacking them at you. You know what I mean? Sure, he's not throwing on or hitting him to you at like maybe full tilt, but he was still controlling where they were going.
Yeah, but he was holding the ball in his hand, pitching it up himself, and then hitting it to you.
Right, right.
He wasn't hitting it off a fucking MLB pitcher.
Not trying to be pushy.
Yeah,
but
but
your tank needs an upgrade.
to them, that's all the same thing.
It sound like some motherfucking volleyball.
I think it's harder to hit the one when you're throwing it up yourself than to something giving you a couple, seeing it coming down at you. Oh, they're teaming up on me now? Fuck you guys. I'm getting the hell out of here.
I mean, I think just hitting off of a major league pitcher is nearly impossible, so.
No.
No, I mean
depends
if
on
that
which
was
pitcher you're going
yeah,
up
I don't know.
against.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was.
It's like, are we
check
talking
this.
like Cal
I'm-
Ripken Jr. in his prime, Nolan Ryan in his prime?
Check this out. I went
I
to one
would-
of those fucking automated mechanical pitcher places, a batting cage, whatever you're calling it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right?
How fast did you have the ball coming
This
at
is
you?
before my accident when I could drink, and I was fucking about half drunk, and I'm standing up there trying to hit this ball, right? Well, I take this one fucking swing, dude, and the ball hits me in the fucking finger that's holding the bat.
Oh,
That thing turned purple, 10 different shades, and maybe a pink in there somewhere. I don't know, man. That shit, I thought it was broken.
How fast was the fucking ball pitcher fucking sending it at you at?
80?
Well, yeah, you're talking a 9-ounce ball that's fucking 5 inches in diameter, traveling at 80 miles per hour. It's like fucking being hit by a cannonball.
We just got to take into the forward motion of the bat swing. So that increased the speed.
You like foul
there's
tipped
a
it
lot of
off into
force
your own
there.
finger, you mean?
Right.
Well, I choked up on the bat too far, I think. And then when I swung it,
You choked up on the bat, all right.
yeah, when I swung it, it fucking, my bat is like out in front, right? So the ball hits it, but it goes down the bat. Does that make any sense? So
Yep.
you swing like super fucking early, but Did you catch it wrong? And it just fucking went right down the pipe?
Man, it sounds like Salvador Perez, fucking, who's our catcher on the Royals and shit, dude. He played through the World Series with a broken fucking. He broke his hand during the World Series and continued playing throughout the entirety of the rest of the series with a broken hand as a catcher, taking 90-mile-per-hour fucking fastballs into that fucking broken hand. Oh,
Yeah.
that motherfucker needs a goddamn.
That glove does a lot of cushioning, but it still that's
No, that's a pro. I mean, it's only you're talking. Your cushioning is less than. Half
Yeah, but that's also
thick,
when you can
if
be
that.
Demerol the shit up and they didn't give a fuck. They just kept juicing people. Like,
I'm going in there, Charlie.
Nah, dude, fucking Perez was a champ.
So-
He just had his hand fucking wrapped up, dude. He wasn't even on any pain pills or anything.
Let the hunt begin.
Novocaine does wonders when they inject it directly into a muscle.
The Novocaine.
yeah, that Alien game. I was looking in more news I seen about that.
Oh, fucking the fucking 4K Alien game that they're popping out,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Yeah, but it's gonna be it's
Oh my
gonna be an alpha game.
I'm
so
coming,
it's-
Charlie.
It's in the, huh?
It's gonna be alpha release, like, so I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. I was a little disappointed.
I don't know about it being released in early access or anything.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Which makes no sense since it's a single player game.
No, that's a multiplayer game.
No, you're thinking of Alien Fireteam.
No, I'm thinking of Ed or whatever his name is. What's that one guy? Odd World or Odd something Odd. Odyssey's Odd.
Oh, Odds Odyssey, that fucking thing.
It
yeah,
was-
no, that I don't. I have no idea about that.
Yeah, you're
Odd World Abe's Odyssey.
you're an alien, crash lands on Earth, and you gotta blend in and build a fort,
Oh!
build technology. It was like 7 days meets fucking Rust or whatever, you know.
I think you're talking about Drake's Odds Survive.
Yeah, that's it right there, Drake's. Yep, that one.
Let's check what's in the box.
This reminds me of fucking Crypto from Destroy All Humans.
And then, yeah, well, right? But what happened with the fucking forest? Is it gonna be fucking another... It's supposed to be finished though, right? The Sons of the Forest?
I have no idea if it's finished or not.
Not trying to be pushy, but your tank needs an upgrade.
There's one down the river.
The shell did not pierce. That's the spot. Penetration.
I'm lit, Charlie. Behind us.
No penetration.
Run, Beals, run.
The hunt goes on. Only 10 enemies left. Here comes an airdrop. Let's check it out.
Hello. Get it. Fetch. Blue.
Green.
This is your chance to become stronger. You've reached an important milestone. It'll get easier.
Oh, another yellow. Look at you.
Grab the green, I'll grab the other one.
The shell did not pierce. We hit some module.
I wasn't there,
Damn it.
so I don't know the
He was
big
way bigger
picture.
than me.
Oh, not commercials now. Green's getting more commercials on it all the time.
You shouldn't see any commercials. You're a Prime subscriber.
Yeah.
Are you logged in?
Huh?
Because it shouldn't
Just
show.
on through Twitch.
Yeah, on on Twitch it shouldn't but you use your free Prime sub, so it shouldn't show you ads. Unless there's something I fucked up or they changed. That was the whole reason why people would subscribe, so you don't see the ads.
I think maybe my subscription's run out.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't tell me when people's stuff lapses or whatever. I don't think. I don't know.
Well, I got a thing the other day said I had a day left, but then I don't know how to redo it.
If you're logged in, it should be right below the stream. Where it just says like subscribe, donate, whatever. Like, follow, something like that or whatever. The little purple button. It might not show up on your phone, I don't know. The phone interface is definitely weird. Like I use the phone when I'm watching those drops on other people. I just throw it on the phone and throw it off to the side, but that Twitch app for the phone is definitely weird, different than the browser.
So Thunder.
Yo.
Somebody woke my wife up this morning ordering $85 worth of fucking food on DoorDash.
A lot of food.
That's a lot of fucking food.
Hey, did you talk to your kid yet today? What if he did it?
Oh, he'll be in trouble if he did.
How the
Because
hell
we
did
didn't
they
talk
order?
to him. I'll have to call him, make sure, otherwise they're going to find out it's him. But he doesn't have our code, so it's not him.
Somebody's hacked your DoorDash?
Yeah, or something. I mean, the wife got up this morning and changed all our passwords and stuff, so. She talked to the Popo in the blue uniform, and now I haven't talked to her in the last hour or so. Maybe a detective's supposed to come up and talk to her. Find out who these little bastards are. Yeah, we have no idea whether it was DoorDash's screw up or if it was. But like, we called them this morning and asked them to look into it, and there'd be somebody there to talk to them about it. And they apologized up and down, said that they would definitely look into it. So now it's just kind of a wait and see game. Should have asked where the fuck they ordered from. Jesus Christ. Did I feed a family or what?
Must have been a hell of a breakfast.
It's like once a year. Something fucking shitty happens to me. Last year they stole my deer. That was more than $85, dude. That was like a $300 deer. Shit's not fucking cheap.
Well, you should have it chained down, or you're gonna leave it laying around outside.
How you fucking gonna chain it down? What are you gonna do? Put a fucking
Tie a chain around it, and fucking put a fucking screw in the ground.
Oh, the one that they can unscrew and take that too?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What do? You fucking dig a hole and fucking put cement in there or the fucking...
Well, to start, I'd be putting cameras up outside my house, for starters.
I watched the Facebook thing. They just come by and spray paint them nowadays.
Oh yeah, but still, as they come up to spray paint them, they fucking... their face is gonna be on it.
Had my car broken into not too long ago, too.
Well, you gotta get the camera. Put them up high enough so they can't...
Dude, I told the RCA makes a floodlight motion camera all in one unit that you just replace your porch light with. Takes you 15 minutes, even you can do it. And then you hook up to your phone and boom, dude, you got video, live, everything.
No shit.
$265.
Like plug and play? Is that what you're talking to me about?
Almost plug and play. I mean, it's dude, it's three wire. It's three wire. Okay, if you take your porch light and go over to your porch light, take off the two outside screws. Well, first make sure it's shut off. But then all you do is you take off the two little screws off the outside, open it up. There's three wires inside it. You unhook them three wires without touching them together. You hook the three other wires that the camera comes with, and then you mount it right back up to the same fucking hardware, and then go to your phone, and your phone will be like, hey, there's this wireless device, and what should we do, you know?
You don't even have to do the wiring thing. They got ones now that screw right into the socket like a light bulb.
Oh, well, there you go. But then, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that'd be nice. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh shit, there's another guy here. I'm gonna die. Fuck, I got too greedy. But yeah, it's, I mean, fuck, I don't wonder what's the life on them that you just screw in like a light bulb? Are they the same as the other cameras? They come with a...
Never checked that out. I just seen the ad about them.
Hmm. Oh, well, I know that these things work.
Like a light bulb?
Yeah,
yep, screw in where your light bulb was.
Huh.
But then you don't have a light bulb, do you?
That'd be kind of cool.
Do you have a light?
It's a dual thing.
Is it dual? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it taking? Because that's what these ones are. These are motion flow.
Mine's the outdoor porch light that's got the plug in it. Do you know what I mean?
As far as people spray painting your fucking outdoor camera, you got to put it up on the second floor, not on the first floor, or up near the peak of your roof or something, so that they can't reach it unless they climb up a fucking ladder.
Where are we going, Charlie?
This is right here.
Oh, I got it. Sorry, Charlie.
This is what I have. I gave you the link. When you're out of battle, you can check it out.
Cool, I will.
I'll have to look into those other ones. I can't, you know, I mean, they sound neat. That'd be way easier for sure.
Yeah, that's the ones you can, that's where he's talking that they come along and spray paint them, and then
I mean, I live in a good neighborhood. Don't get me wrong, but
A
I think
lock
that's
only
why they
keeps
come here.
a lock only keeps an honest person honest.
Well, I didn't lock my car once, and that's all it took.
What they do, just take all your
I get
change?
So
in
that
there.
means
They
they're
took all
checking
my
it all the time.
change.
Then.
They took my radar detector. They took my
Yeah, anything you can sell.
fucking. It was old. You know what I mean? It's like I don't even use it anymore, but they took it.
Somebody will buy it. Either the pawn shop or some other dude. They can trade it for another guy. Oh, I know someone who wants one of these. Or they just wanted it for themselves. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
local crackheads.
if they
that's
wanted
what
it,
my
if
wife
they
said.
want it bad enough, they'll just break your window out anyway.
No shit. Well, it was in the glove box. I didn't have it on the dash or anything. But it kind of creeps you out when you have somebody pilfer through all your shit.
Well,
Check
yeah,
that link out.
of course it does, because that's like they're in your underwear drawer.
Check that link out, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. $40. There you go. Can't beat that. Does it back up to the cloud or anywhere? Or does, like, I'd have to look into that, but definitely.
Holy fuck! What do you want me to do? Check everything out for you?
That's cool. I wonder how, but how long, like, I want to know the lifespan on this motherfucker. Is it waterproof?
It's
For the
a light
outdoors,
bulb.
well, I would
It's
hope it
going to
would
plug
be.
into a light socket. It shouldn't need to be waterproof. If water's getting to your light sockets, you have a problem.
No, it hangs out like the bulb, though.
Right, but where do you have a light socket that a light bulb would get water rained on?
Exactly.
On an outside area where it's like a floodlight that's waterproof.
Oh, you're talking about like sticking out from the side of the house, not
Yeah.
from underneath an awning or something. I
Hanging
gotcha. Okay.
Hanging upside down. You ain't even
I'm
using
sitting here
your
thinking
house.
about like
Putting
putting
up in
it
your
in
house
the
and
front
everything.
porch or something, and you're talking about hanging it from. I get you. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
from the side of your wall, so you see your whole property. It says
There's
cloud
outdoor
storage.
ones.
It says cloud storage. I just want to know, like, what do they guarantee? Like, do they have like a at least a minimum? Like the, you know, like, do I get a year, 2 years out of it? What?
Should I trade in some of my old Tier 8 premiums to get something
You're gonna
new?
have to look for reviews and shit on stuff
I
like
don't
that.
trade
guess.
in anything because none of the new shit ain't worth it. I don't think.
Well, I've got like the fucking Malbreaker. That thing is useless.
What? You're useless. That's a
Friggin'
great
thing
fucking thing. I have a 53%
Rotates,
win rate in it.
tilts.
If I can play it, anybody can play. It's a mouse. I mean, if you don't like the mouse, you ain't gonna like the Malbreaker.
Well, the thing is that
Yeah,
it's
that- I
awesome
mean, that
if
one
you
ain't
can
worth
get it at
anything.
Tier 8.
This one's got a motion sensor on it.
Which
I've
one's
seen
not
that.
worth anything?
I get what you're saying. It's not a premium or anything either. I just use mine because I'm trying to do block damage missions.
It's time to teach 'em.
So I do
Fair
it down
enough.
in
And in
the
a
lower
Tier
tier.
8 match, it really is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Buddy,
in
in
a
a
tier
Tier
one.
10 match, that thing's Swiss cheese.
Which, that's all there is now. Well, it's not even tier 10s, it's mostly tier 9s because there's all these goddamn token 9s everywhere. You're like guaranteed to
Is
go
that the
9.
Arlequin, Charlie?
I've
That
still got the Dicker Max. I don't
Chinese
think I've
one.
played that thing ever.
That gets the robots. The robot tanks. The little bitty tanks that run around. Bai Lang. Alright.
Yeah, that's what you need doubles right there.
But
This camera that screws
I'm
into
not a
your
bad
lights
boy,
on
I
it.
can look now. Because I don't want the white to open up the door without knowing who's on the other side, you know what I mean? I think it'd be cool.
Check out the second one from the bottom.
Penetration. No penetration so far.
You can even use them in your house, outside your house. Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, I won't miss any packages that come to the damn door. Her sister sends her packages from New York, and they're always wine from the vineyards up there and stuff.
Yeah. So you got porch
So-
pirates.
I got porch pirates, and now that because it's alcohol, you got to sign for it. You know what I mean? So I always end up missing those because I'm in here with my headset on talking to you, yahoos.
That's when you need a notification, a camera with a notification on, and let you know when somebody's at the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. This highly rated one, this wireless Wi-Fi light bulb camera, security camera, 1080p, high definition night vision, outdoor security camera, 360-degree Wi-Fi dome camera. Nice.
Just buy one, try it out, see if you like it.
Fuck, it's only $35.
I know, that's what I mean.
45 for two of them.
Yeah, but if it only lasts for a week, then it ain't worth it.
It ain't gonna last for just a week. You fucking, oh my god.
Yeah, what's the...
If
Looks
it
pretty cheap.
lasts a month,
Negativity
if it
already.
lasts a month, it's cheaper than getting a security system.
The fuck it is? What do you
Fucking-
mean?
Some light bulbs nowadays cost you fucking $30.
What?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I pay $85 a month for ADD. If that thing's $45 and it lasts 1 month, it's cheaper than having a security system.
Yeah, I guess if you say, yeah, like, I thought you meant like something you bought and put together yourself.
No, I've got ADT with like 4 cameras and all the shit, so it's about $85 a month for monitoring and having all the equipment.
Yeah, if I had a house, I would definitely be having some kind of outside cameras all around the fucking place. Anymore, doesn't pay not to.
My cameras are actually inside, but they point towards the outside doors, so I get to see what's going on inside.
And out.
And I don't see much of the outside of the house. I've got 2 cameras outside, but I don't really give a fuck who's walking around. I got one on the front porch so I can see the front door, like, you know, the ring bell cameras. And I got one that watches over my garage door. Other than, you know, where mics are sitting and stuff out there. But other than that, people want to walk through the front yard. They can
Having
walk
an
through the
inside
fucking front
camera
yard.
is a good idea, but by the time you figure out they're inside, it might be a little too late.
If they come in my house, they're gonna have a real bad fucking day. So, I mean, they're welcome to try.
I got 2 guard cats that would just love anybody that walks through the fucking door.
I got 600 pounds of dog inside my house, 2 Great Danes and 2 Pit Bull mixes. They're welcome to come try.
Great Danes are big dogs.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
And to be honest, I live in the middle of small town Oklahoma, bro. It's not.
I live in small town Iowa. Crackheads everywhere.
Yeah, thieves are thieves, huh?
We're, like, I live in fucking Pleasantville, USA. Like, we just don't have that problem around here. Not prevalent enough for me to worry about.
I'm middle
They
class.
they
through and
dispose
through.
of their
I'm in a
people.
middle class neighborhood. I mean, everybody that's around me, I don't suspect my neighbors, put it that way.
Yeah, that I'm not worried about. Like, if a
what do you mean?
Sketchville outside of town person rolls through or whatever, that's why I got a couple cameras outside. But fuck it, I got insurance. If they want to
You
steal
never
my
know
shit, they
who's
can steal
wandering
it.
through your neighborhood these days.
I just told the wife to order that camera. I sent it to her in Discord.
It's older.
Fuck it, might as well give it a try. You know,
Oh, yeah,
'cause
I think you
look,
like it.
she just bought an egg chair, or a floating egg chair. Do you guys know what those are? I could link it for you. But anyway,
One that
it's got
screws
this-
into the roof?
No, it's
Oh.
got
They
a
had
base.
the little base
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, it's got a base for it, and then it's got a big, long, curved bar that comes up, and it has an eye hook in it. And you just fucking put a D-clip, and the whole chair itself hangs there.
And that may
Do you know what I
talking
mean?
about the sex chair.
Yeah,
Hangs
my
from the
kid
ceiling.
wants one.
Yeah. She just got that and put that on the porch. I told her, it's like, that fucker's so nice, somebody's gonna just come by and take it. Put it up in their room, and we'll never see it again. So, maybe she'll buy this camera.
My hunt, my rules.
Oh, for fuck's
That was
sake.
so predictable. You did great.
That's the
For that chair, there's a way to secure that pretty like easily though.
Screw it right down to the deck.
Screw it right down to the deck.
Well, I mean
Drill some holes in the
that
fucking base and screw it to the deck.
you can do that, or you can take, you know, you can skip the base for it, and instead of using a hook, use an actual circlet. You know what I'm talking about, and you just use a chain to hang it, but you actually close that circle hook all the way with a pair of vice grips.
So you have to move the whole fucking thing.
They'll have to. It'll just keep honest people honest. I mean, a thief's gonna come up there with a set of fucking bolt cutters and cut the goddamn chain and walk off with it
If they want
anyway.
it bad enough, they're gonna fucking find a
They
way.
don't even have to nowadays. They got all that. The D-Wall company made their life simple. They got the automated snippers, the grinders, the snippers, portable torches. Shit, you don't even have to bust a sweat to steal other people's shit no more. Just walk up and click.
Bro, if they're trying hard enough to bring a portable torch.
Oh, dude, these guys got a whole setup here, man. They roll up and pretend like they're changing a flat tire, and they're whacking off everybody's Cadillac converters.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
Right in the middle of broad daylight, like nobody, like they're just, like I said, they're pretending that they're changing a tire and shit.
Yeah, when those catalytic converters are bringing $300 and $400 a piece, that's you know, they can cut them off in about 2 minutes. So.
I told you, my first year when I moved up here, that my whole other side of the street, everybody woke up over there because they had all those, everyone with a truck basically. I was lucky I had just that was right after I got that Beetle. My neighbors and all them, they fucking all their exhausts were cut off. Sounded
It was
like
not a quiet morning in
yeah,
the
it was like Redneck USA, man. Fucking blah 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 blah.
Straight pipes, baby.
Mm-hmm. And come out and you see the cops is at one house talking to somebody, and then the neighbor comes out and is nosy and like, well, let me see. Then they go and check their car out and find out their shit's fucking gone too.
Yeah, and then once you get a ticket for not having proper exhaust.
Yep, right. Noise violation, noise pollution, noise ordering something.
Yep. Not everybody's got the what, $300-400 to go to a muffler shop.
That's if you want to go
Holy
cheap
shit,
route.
One of my local credit unions just did a smart thing and decided to start playing nice with the dealership instead of being a pain in my ass.
You're supposed to be on vacation. Why the fuck are you even doing any of that shit?
Because I run a department and they pay me very well to make sure I take this shit very seriously.
Well, they must pay you really good to be
makes
paying
sense.
while you're on vacation. Are you getting paid right now?
Just a little short of $200K a year. Yeah, they pay me quite well.
Nice.
Nice.
Then give me a car. I want one of your donor vehicles, motherfucker. Give me one of them
I work
ones
for
that.
Cadillac. We don't have any loaner vehicles. We don't even have any new vehicles right now.
The only Cadillac I like that CTSV one, the one that looks like almost like the Batman 2000. You know what I mean? The cartoon Batman 2000. It almost looks like the
that
Batman
one doesn't exist anymore. That's
I know.
The
that's
CTSV Coupe. That's the old school one.
Yes.
It's gone now.
That's the only one I really
I
like.
actually drive a CT5. It's my fucking picture for my.
Oh,
my
I'd have to
thing.
look. I'd have to look. Yeah.
But they're good looking cars. I've been working for Cadillac for 10 years, bro.
My buddy had one of those original North Star V things that was a fucking turd burglar. Well, it was his parents' car.
They are.
That was back in the 90s and shit.
Terrible.
Yeah. And that's what she would.
Rear main seal.
Yeah, we would. That's what he was. You know, when he wanted to borrow a vehicle, that's what he would get. Was that thing. And it was nice.
Yep,
like I mean, luxury-wise, everything inside was badass. But that fucking, it was always giving mechanical problems all the fucking time.
Yeah, that North Star was bad. Yeah, it was bad. And the bad part is I still have old school Cadillac guys that walk in and are like, why don't we have the North Star anymore? Because it was a piece of shit, sir. Because it was absolutely fucking terrible.
Isn't that the same one that they put the starter inside the manifold? Was that the one that they did that too? I think that was the one they did that to.
I don't think so.
Under
That's
the manifold
possible.
or something.
I don't remember.
It was in the most retardedest fucking spot you could ever imagine for a starter. I'm pretty sure you had to literally take the plenum off to change the starter on that car. Don't quote me, but I think that was one of the headaches. Something stupid like that.
That's very possible. I know that to change the rear main seal, which went out like, oh, I don't know, every other fucking oil change, you have to drop the entire fucking motor.
Right on the money.
Good times.
Out with the bang.
What does the 5 do? Oh, rapid fire.
It's between the 4 and the 6.
No.
Charlie, give me a minute. I gotta help my wife with the fishing pole.
In this game mode. Whoa,
Whoa.
she's fishing.
Oh,
You're in trouble now.
fishing pole.
Dude's gonna see her
Fishing
on a
pole, what are you talking
riverside
about?
and they're gonna be hitting her up left and right. Chick that fishes, that's a keeper. Cooks, cleans, works, and plays with icky stuff? Look the fuck out. What's her number? Mine will not touch worms. She don't do worms, she don't do fish. I mean, I was
That's
pretty.
actually how
Your wife was
Nissa
pretty
and I
much
go.
sold that day. She was pissed and said, "I want to cut the grass." I'm like, wow, won me over right there. My old lady told me straight up, "I have never started a lawnmower and I never plan on it. Figure it the fuck out."
That's funny. That sounds like my wife.
Right?
The best pickup line in the world is, if you'll shut the fuck up, I'll take you fishing. I say that because that's what worked to get me my wife.
Nice. Yeah, she don't fish. She don't like to fish. She'll go hunting. Not the fishing. She don't like to use the restroom in the woods either. Kind of. Oh man, I'm going deeper, deeper.
User was moved out of your channel.
I mean, I get it. Peeing on bamboo ain't for everyone.
Not bad. You've reached a new level. Now it looks like a real tank.
Of course, I don't have that problem either where I have to sit down to pee. I can just, you know, pull out the old hose and go.
Out with the bang. We missed.
I thought he's got armor on me.
Look.
Right on the money. Penetration. Got him.
Lunchtime already.
I know I gotta go to the bank after this one.
Are just 5 enemies.
Finish my running.
Chance to become stronger.
To the bank and then to the GP.
No, I can't. No, no. None of that good stuff. Just the bank. Pay rent.
Ooh. So did Edie Porn or whatever his name, King something, fucking show you guys how to set up some battles last night?
I don't know. He was hanging out with Oz, trying to.
I heard him was stocking up a storm and holy fuck. Put a man here and put a tank over there and
What the fuck?
do
Oh my
this and
god.
do that.
Penetration. Right on the money. Got him.
Jesus.
Too easy. No reason to be mad. It's just a game.
No reason to be mad.
It's high time to change your turret.
How's your mods working?
In normal mode, they seem to be fine.
Yeah, mine are working just fine, and I uploaded them straight, so.
Well, I might have to upload them later.
The only one that's giving me fits is the what the fuck is it? The garage background screen mod. Every once in a while it just says fuck you and doesn't work.
The customizable garage, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because it's trying to load a
I
garage.
think it's the
because I
two-man
just put it
platoon
on
fucked
random.
up with it. I think the two-man platoon, like when that interface changed. Who knows? I know, I actually quit using it for a long time, and then we started, they said they fixed it, and so I was using it, and then it was fixed. But it's one of them mods where it's like that one that always needs reworked on all the patches, or at least on every other couple patch. Shit, I gotta get out of here, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Death comes to us all. It's just a matter of time.
If I leave
when
my
and
headset,
where.
if I leave my patio door open, my headset works all right. I shut my patio door, the fucking headset goes dead.
But yeah, because it's more shit it's gotta go through. Interference. Duh. God.
It's glass. It should fucking go right through glass.
Glass is constantly moving, you know that, right? Like a solid.
Liquid solid?
It's a solid,
like
yeah.
a liquid, you mean?
Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, it's a liquid, yeah. There.
It's supposedly the hardest liquid on the planet.
More commercials.
Penetration.
1 of 4. Holy fuck.
Wait, there's bots in this game?
In what?
Surely not. There aren't any bots in World.
Oh, he jumped over. Never mind. I couldn't figure out where this little guy went.
That is the wrong time to lose a track. How dare you fire at my tracks? Out with a bang.
Hey, on your hit counter,
We hit, but
is
no
your
dodge.
hit counter working?
Turret reverse speed reduced.
And right now I have all my mods turned off. Oh, god damn it. I had all my shit turned off because I'm in that game mode. Oh, it's 3 people left. 4 people left.
That's right.
It was working, yeah. I put on an update late last night though too. Like that was the final build last night. I put out in the chat.
Okay, I haven't.
I
haven't updated to that one, so I need to. I keep stepping on you. I'm sorry, Bills.
No, you're alright. I was just saying that I did last night. I stayed up because I noticed that is your panels backwards? Your player panel on the right? If it's showing the wrong shit.
Yes,
then,
it was.
Yeah, I fixed that.
Okay.
So you definitely have a wrong. You need to do a clean version.
Here, I'll do that real quick. Just a second.
And then once you do all that, oh hey Esco. Once you do all that, everything should work, and the mods will actually even work in the game mode, but it doesn't want to exit battle because I think it's coming back to the garage, is fucking it up.
Nick Dude 24 subscribed with Prime. They've subscribed for 2 months.
Oh, thank you, Nick Dude.
Oh, I need to go give you my, I'm probably over 30 days on my Twitch Prime.
So how do you do that?
It should just show up below the Twitch. You just go to his deal
and hit surprise, be logged into Twitch, and then when you go to his stream, you hit subscribe, and then there'll be a deal that says subscribe with Prime.
Doesn't show me a subscribe thing.
I don't think you're logged in. Yeah, I don't think he's logged in. How do you get out of full screen on Steam? It went on. I just put Steam on big picture mode on my big screen TV, and it is. I don't know what's going
on.
Isn't it just escape on Steam?
There we go. I got it.
No, hold on.
I was able to do it another way. I got it now. That was crazy.
You can go through your settings and do that, Bills, and fix that. That was part of the interface. Yeah, that's part of the interface. You just unclick that and then just apply whatever changes you do to it.
It'll work the same as Chrome and just hit F11.
That's what I thought, but I was hitting F11 and it wouldn't come off. Yes, I'm getting ready to go to the store.
Okay, why?
Melissa's Dalton's on.
Yeah, it should be like right there. Look, Thunder.
What?
Oh, I screwed something up. Under that.
Not getting that button.
Then you can't be logged. Are you logged in? Look up top here. Are you logged in?
Up top where? Outside, fucking puffing.
Oh, you're on your phone. I told you. I don't know how to work that phone app. That thing's junk.
You can't subscribe, or well, I think you can, but they won't let you use your Prime when you're on the app because they charge that 30% fee or whatever.
Yeah, I knew who Nick was. I know. I just thought it was shocked to see you because, like, yeah, it's been a minute. You've been working.
Working 6 days a week, nights is just eh.
Oof. Yeah, that's terrible.
Oh well, that's money in the pocket.
What do you mean
There
no
you go.
dark mode? Oh, no dark mode on my Google or on my... I don't even look at my Twitch, dude.
Oh, I keep the dark mode on. Fuck it being all lit up as white and shit, dude.
I don't know why default is white for anything ever.
Because they want it to be able to be visible, that's why. Anything and
Fuck
everything
that.
they want to be visible, they'll make background part of the page automatically white. The whole dark mode thing was a fucking brilliant fucking add-on to fucking the internet, if you ask me.
Although there are some sites that do not know how to implement it properly.
No, they don't.
Like even some names, like if you're looking at the Twitch chat, because some people choose like a dark username, you can't even see what the hell it says.
I have dark mode on my phone, but I don't on my browser. I don't really normally use Twitch on my browser at all.
Manufactured in China.
I just, like I said, I throw it up on my phone and throw it
I
over in the
have
corner.
dark mode set up on Twitch and TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I've got dark. Oh, my TeamSpeak, dude. I got so many mods on my fucking TeamSpeak. Like you don't even know what it is.
Charlie, I gotta take a short break and help the wife with these fishing poles and stuff.
Yeah, I can change all this around.
Fishing? I thought you were doing that earlier.
My chat shows up as the whole window, but I can also grab my chat and put it over, like, maybe. Oh, that's how you do it. Up there. There. I like to put them together. Then my information all shows up over here.
Bills.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, because I'm gonna have like a million fucking things going. Remind me to go hit my Twitch Prime subscription for you. It expires tomorrow, not today.
Oh, okay.
I'll be happy to do it. Just remind me to do so.
Right on. Oh, now Thunder's over on Facebook. He can't figure out which one he wants to be on, Twitch or Facebook. And you don't have.
Well, I was just checking out to see.
Oh, yeah, Facebook doesn't have no subscribe anything. I don't think. I'm not part of any affiliated thing with Facebook.
Motherfucker!
But I gotta run to the bank and do a bunch of shit here, so I'm gonna shut down and go do all that crap, and then I'll be back later. I did place a Clan Wars, so if you're able to, it starts at 8:45, I think. Be here or be square. Oh, I gotta do that battle. Give True Voodoo. Oh, fuck you, giving True Voodoo. He's got enough attention. Should help out the little guy. Oh man, my mouse is missing all its batteries. Help out True Voodoo. Just so he name drops you, right? Dick. Thought we was friends. I can't stop my stream until I find my mouse battery.
Okay, I'm bribed. I paid anything or not?
Well, you better not have. You shouldn't. It's supposed to be a free Twitch Prime. Or did your Prime run out? Do you still do Prime? If you don't do Prime, then you're not going to have that option.
No, I do Prime. I clicked on subscribe and then it went through and said,
Yeah, do it this way or do it that
Prime,
way.
and I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you should be alright. Why didn't it come? It should have come across the screen though. Didn't it jump up across?
Huh?
No, like Nick, like see Dick, it said Nick did and subscribed for 2 months, but why doesn't it say, I don't know.
Sometimes when you subscribe, there's a little share button that pops up in the chat, and it doesn't pop up until you click share.
Oh, so in case you,
In case you want to be a lurker and you don't want people to know that you subbed.
right. Yeah, because then if you sub, then they'll be like, hey, why don't you gift me a sub, or you spend money on the internet, let me stalk you, because you're an internet spender.
Is there anybody in the U.S. that's not an internet spender in this day and age, like
Right.
now?
You'd almost have to be. You can't survive without. If you don't like fall back to the internet, you're going to be paying top dollar for everything, and you could get the same product on the internet. You know, you just got to let it take the minute to ship to you, but it's cheaper and it's the same
Right?
thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, fuck, if you're not checking prices and double checking what you're getting online, then
Yeah, I mean, well, you deserve to be a dumbass and whatever. I try not to pay top dollar for anything. It's all about supply and
the problem
demand.
with that, Bills, is sometimes going cheap is way worse than going for the more expensive shit.
No, I'm buying the same.
Well,
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about buying the same exact product.
So, I mean,
yeah, exact same thing, just less expensive.
My dog
'cause you
food. If
bothered
I
to
buy
do
my
2
dog
minutes
food
worth
in
of
the store,
research.
it's like $28. If I buy my dog food online, it's $18.
where do you get your dog food online at, though?
From Chewy.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Well,
duh.
Yeah, I get my favorite food from fucking Chewy.
Which is also fucked up because Chewy actually gets it from the fucking either the PetSmart or the Walmart where it's most expensive, but they get the better deal because they have a contract with them to supply their food.
I think Chewy actually gets their shit straight from the manufacturers.
The internet cuts out the middleman, right?
Always. Internet killed
anyhow.
the middleman.